You wake up every day, perhaps with a sense of routine. You've got your plans, your goals, your to-do list, but have you ever stopped, really stopped, to think about what drives it all? Beneath the surface, behind every decision, every choice, what is it that pulls you forward? We often talk about success, ambition, or happiness like they're destinations, places we're trying to reach. But maybe there's something more profound that shapes those desires. Something we rarely acknowledge, something buried deep within us. Let's face it, we live in a world of noise, social media, news, opinions coming from every direction, telling us how to think, what to want, who to be. But underneath all that noise is a voice that's yours, and you see, it's not just about what you do, it's about why you do it. Why do you strive for success? Why do you want more? Is it for validation, love, fear of failure, or maybe it's something even deeper? What if I told you that the key to everything you've ever wanted lies in understanding that question? What if by the end of this video, you saw the world differently? Not because it changed, but because you did. Today, we're not just talking about facts. We're digging into the essence of why you exist in this moment, the invisible forces that shape your life, and how, if you learn to harness them, it can open doors you never even knew were there. Some call it fate, others destiny, but in reality, it's choice, it's power, and it's yours. In the next 30 minutes, we're going to unravel the layers, layer by layer, and get to the heart of what drives you, not just as an individual, but as part of something bigger, something profound, something eternal. Let's start with the basics. What you know about yourself, your past, your present, your hopes for the future. But here's a question. Have you ever wondered why certain memories stick with you more than others? Why do some experiences feel like they define you, while others fade into oblivion? Psychologists have a term for this: emotional anchoring. The idea that our strongest memories are tied to our strongest emotions, moments of joy, pain, fear, love. These are the building blocks of who we are, but they don't have to define where we're going. Imagine if you could take control of these anchors. Imagine if you could decide which memories shape your future. The power of choice, the ability to direct your path, is closer than you think. But first, we have to ask ourselves, why is it so hard to let go of the past? Why do we hold on to regret, fear, and old wounds, even when we know they're holding us back? It's because, deep down, we're wired for survival. The human brain isn't just built to thrive, it's built to protect. And sometimes that means holding on to what's familiar, even when it no longer serves us. But what if we could rewire that instinct? What if, instead of clinging to the past, we used it as a foundation for something greater? In this moment, as you watch this video, you have an opportunity, a rare chance to pause, reflect, and ask yourself, what do I really want? Not what society tells you to want, not what your past dictates, but what you want at your core. Because when you strip away everything else, expectations, doubts, fear, you're left with something powerful. Choice. The choice to rise above what holds you back, to break free of the chains of old habits, to forge a new path. Ask yourself, when was the last time you felt truly free? Free from judgment, from self-doubt, from the need to prove yourself to others. It's not an easy question, and most of us haven't felt that freedom in years. But here's the truth. It's always within your reach. Freedom isn't just a destination. It's a state of mind, a mindset you cultivate moment by moment through the choices you make. So how do we get there? How do we unlock this freedom in our everyday lives? It starts with one thing: courage. The courage to look within, to question the stories we've been told, and to rewrite the narrative. To take risks, to step into the unknown, to embrace failure not as an end, but as a beginning. Here's the most important truth of all. No one has the power to control your life but you. Not your past, not society, not even the people closest to you. only you. So, what will you choose? Will you keep living the life you've been handed, or will you take the reins and create something extraordinary? The next 30 minutes are just the beginning of that journey. This is your time.